What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on Terminus, and I have yet another new challenge for us today. This one should be pretty fun. We're going to call it the Shipwrecked Challenge, and it's going to be very much like it sounds. We have a ship on this map, and that's going to be the place that we're going to be stuck on for the entirety of the match. But similar to my Dark Aether Trap Challenge, I do want to make some exceptions for me to leave and get upgrades. So I will say every 5 rounds, on round 5, round 10, round 15, round 20, 25, and so forth, we will be able to come back over to the island as long as we save a zombie and get any upgrades that we desire. Obviously, it's going to make things a little bit more difficult, but I don't want to go as far as saying that we can never leave the ship, because then the challenge will be far less entertaining. So first step here is we got to start turning on some power. I think this will be quite fun. This also goes to show another level of difficulty that you might not thinking of, which is going to be that if I'm only able to leave every 5 rounds, like a 5, 10, 15, 20 type beat, well, that means that those are the only times we can redeem ourselves if we manage to go down. So hopefully we don't have any issues. Hopefully we don't go down on like a round 16 and lose perks or things that we've already gotten upgraded, because that would be kind of unfortunate, right? So this could be one of the more difficult challenges we've done in a while, and I wanted to make it spicy. I wanted to make it somewhat difficult, and hopefully we'll have what it takes to survive. Now, I'm thinking a good goal for this one might be like round 36, and that it might even still be a little bit more challenging than I feel like we can survive, but I won't know until we try it. We're going to have the rampage inducer crank just to make things even more spicy, and let's just say for, you know, magic's sake, we make it all the way through to round 56 with this rampage inducer on. We will go ahead and exfil on that round, but I'm not anticipating that will happen with this specific challenge. Now, in order to make things reasonable, obviously I need to get some points. I need to be able to open up down low, get the power turned on and all that, so we're giving ourselves until the end of round 5 to make it over to the ship, and that's where we're going to have to, you know, kind of hang out. So obviously we're not going to get any upgrades on round 5, but we do have the potential. I guess I should try to save a zombie or two here for this. I don't want to try to turn this on at the same time. Let's try to be strategic here. But yeah, I definitely think that it'll be a fun time. Hopefully I'm able to at least get Jug before I go over to the island, but I don't know if I'm going to have any points, and we're just going to have to make the best of whatever we're given. The cool thing is the Wonder Fizz will be available there on round 25. So we'll have access to that, even though we will be coming back to get some perks before that. Okay, I didn't listen to myself and save a zombie, so this is probably going to be a little ridiculous. We'll see. Round 4, Rampage Inducer. Trying to save the power. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Reload. They're just too strong. I'm going to fail it. Come on, come on. I'm out of ammo. No. Come on, get it out of there. Yes, we saved it. Oh my god, I can't believe I saved that. That actually wasn't supposed to be that ridiculous, but it was. Okay, well, things are looking good. I do want to make sure I save a zombie here. I don't think I have enough points to open all the way in there. But we'll see what happens. What's that? That's an insta-kill. Not exactly what I need. I'm probably not even going to grab that, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and fire this up. Why do I have so many zombies left? That's not exact. I feel like I have extra zombies. Alright, doesn't matter. Just get these guys out of here. Worst case scenario, I'll use my decoy. We just want to get this power turned on, and we want to set ourselves up to get over to the island by the end of round 5, like we said. Or not the island. Freaking ship. We're shipwrecked. We're not trapped on the island. Thought about doing trapped on the island, but I felt like shipwrecked would be a little bit more fun. Something outside the ordinary. Kind of the same, to be fair. Okay, we are going... Wait, when did the round flip and why? Wait, when did my round flip? I don't know how we succeeded there, but I didn't realize the round flipped, and that almost got me in big trouble. Alright, let's do our best here. I definitely need to save a zombie. I need a couple of drops of salvage to at least get maybe an ammo mod, because we're not going to be able to come back till round 10. Okay, I have 2 zombies left over. I think I'm just going to go the safe route and get dead wire. And then we have enough to get Jug. So I think we'll get Jug, and then I'm just going to boat over to the ship, kill these zombies, and we'll just get this party started. All right, welcome to our new home. We are now shipwrecked. And like I said, on round 10, we can leave via the boat, go get some upgrades, come back. We do have to leave the zombie alive. Otherwise, the second it dies, we have to come back, and we're not able to get any upgrades if there's some that we didn't purchase. It's kind of like an emergency red alert, go back to your stations type thing. But let's finish our 2 zombies here, and we'll see what's possible. Honestly, I haven't spent too much time on this ship. I've come out here, I've hit the Wonder Fizz before, and outside of that, I haven't really done a whole lot. I think it's going to be pretty dangerous in the early stages, just because we aren't going to have any of the juice that we need, and obviously we're going to have to at least survive to round 10. Hopefully by round 10 we're sitting on some currency, but we're going to also have to choose our upgrades wisely, which is another reason that I decided to do this challenge the way that I am. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let me know down in the comment section below how good I did on my balancing for this one, because it can be one of the trickiest parts of creating a new challenge or coming up with something new. I definitely do not have the training of the zombies down on this island, or not this, called an island again, on this ship quite yet. Once I figure it out, it'll definitely simplify things. I don't know the best routing. All right, let's try to get through as many of these guys as we can. It's still early. Just want to put ourselves, like I said, in a good spot for round 10. Hitting this nuke is probably not a great idea, but I feel like we're going to go ahead and just take advantage of it as soon as we can. We'll lose out on some points, but that's okay. I want to get to round 10 quicker than not, so we can get pack-a-punch and stuff. So go ahead and hit that. It won't flip the round more than likely. It'll probably get us close, though. The other thing about being trapped out here for the most part, not having the easy ability to just leave and grab whatever we want, is there's no crafting table here. So not going to be able to get any backup self-revives, although that's pretty much off the table as far as rules are concerned anyway. We're not going to utilize score streaks for this challenge at all. And we're not going to be able to buy any plates, which I'm a little worried about. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what to expect in general when it comes to this challenge. I just feel like if I'm able to survive long enough, there's always a possibility to make things interesting. So hopefully I can at least do that. And if we make it to 36 or so, awesome. I'm not expecting it to be a perfect first try challenge, right? If you guys do enjoy it enough too, you guys have an idea of something similar that I can do on the other maps, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd like to do a couple more Terminus videos and a couple more Citadel ones, just because I feel like we don't really cover those maps all that much. Done tons of the Tomb in the past. I love Shattered Veil. I love Liberty Falls, and you guys do as well. So I definitely want to get as much variety as possible in there. But obviously we got to come up with the right challenge in order to do so. Okay, I better not flip the round, because if I flip the round, that means I can't get my upgrades. And if I can't get my upgrades, I'm going to be in really big trouble. So it's a pretty much must have happen here. All right, need to start getting these guys taken down. Our damage is getting pretty bad, which is another reason. Feeling like we're going to need to get this upgrade soon. Pack-a-punch is probably the most important, right? But I think we should be in a spot where we can at least get rare. And we already have dead wire, so that's good. We might not be able to get rare. I guess no, you need, what is it, 1,500? I always forget how much it is. We're probably good. We just need to get enough drops here perfectly. What is that? It's a nuke. We don't want that, but we do want this. Oh my god. The worst possible thing just happened. Okay, well, I just screwed myself, but at least I guess I'll have more points when we get to the next one. That was actually probably the worst thing that could have happened. I literally tried to shoot one of the two zombies because I needed 50 salvage to get the upgrade for the rarity, and you know what? I made the mistake of shooting that zombie because the dead wire activated, killing the rest of my zombies, and flipping the round. And I already said if the round flips, the round flips. We're only allowed to go on the rounds that I said. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And, well, I mean, probably by then we should have everything. And we can't leave, but we can hit the Wonder Fizz once that's available on any round, just so that's clear. I also have no bullets here, so I need to figure out way past this guy. I just realized that, and we can get some more ammo. Hopefully I can make it to 15. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab this insta-kill. I tried to grab it on the later end, so maybe it'll carry on to the next round. I'm pretty sure that's going to be that right there. Just trying to do the best I can after making the mistake that I did. But at least we'll have enough points. We should be able to get a 2-plater. We might be able to get a couple more perks. I'm really just hoping to get PhD. Speed cola would be nice, but not required, right? And then obviously we're just going to go with whatever we can get. I'd like to get this Mangler. Oh, he's in here, but he's not close quarters enough to take enough damage. It's kind of a little unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll just make it work. That's all we can do. Okay, we don't have a lot of zombies left, but we do need to get this Mangler out of here before we can consider anything. And I need to carefully go and get some upgrades without killing the rest of my zombies. I could pretty much leave the rest of these alive. There's one in the back there. Can't kill him again. There we go. I'm not going to... Wait, this is round 13. What am I thinking? I'm going to get upgrades. Ah! I messed my whole run up in my mind. Never mind. I'm flipping this round. I just needed to kill the Mangler. I don't know what the heck I was worried about. Okay, this is going to start getting ridiculous. This is going to start getting ridiculous. If we wouldn't have made a mistake, it wouldn't have been so bad. But you know what? We do things that are silly sometimes. All right, I think I need to get back up top in order to get more ammo. Hello? Can I climb? Okay, we're doing okay here. I don't know if this is the rest of these guys, but I'm hoping it is. I mean, realistically, I could be over there to start the round and then try to get my upgrades, but I feel like that's putting myself at risk. So it's much better for me to just jump into this next round and try to get down to the last of them and then make my way over there, even if it's like a handful. Oh, we got another dude. This is probably really bad for us, to be honest. Okay, I'm a little afraid to do this, but I'm going to go ahead. Try to get these last few guys out of here. Need this mangler to get killed and not kill my zombies. And that seems like it's going to be a hard task. All right, come on. There we go. We got them. We have how many zombies left? Awesome. We can actually go and upgrade this time. Let's go get in our boat and see what we can make happen. And then we have to return back in order to continue our rounds going forward. Okay, we are back. And we got a decent amount of upgrades. I mean, we got Pack-a-Punch level 2. We got Rare Rarity. I ended up getting PhD and Speed Cola. So now I feel like we're in a much better spot. I feel like I got the upgrades except for Quick Revive that I was really hoping to have at this point. But at least this should get us to 20 and we can kind of go from there, right? I don't know exactly what to expect. Oh, we got an amalgam. Oh my god. As far as damage is concerned and stuff, we should be doing pretty good. Oh, tear that guy up. Come on. Come on, get the amalgam out quickly. We're doing all right. Guys are a little demonic. Now we have PhD, though. I feel a lot better about our scenario. It's very scary to not have PhD in this game, especially with the rampage inducer cranking. Okay, we got through that. There's lots of plates for us there. I don't want to run that way yet, even though I want that, because I don't want to die. Try our best, but I feel like we could just take these guys out quickly here and just flip the round. Oh, there's even a double points there. I was able to get the double points. Now we just got to make the best of it. Which now I feel like are not nearly as underpowered, so I think we're going to be able to make the best of it. There's even a bonus points there. We can double point if we would like. Let's go ahead and reload. Make our way over. Oh, watch out, zombies. All right, now we got a little bit of stuff going. I feel so much better about the run. That mistake we made on round 10 is not a mistake I plan on making again. I feel like this boat kind of makes these parasites a little bit easier to fight as long as you do enough damage, because they all kind of stay grouped up on the side. They don't go way out or way above or anything crazy like that, which you would normally expect. Or at least I would. I'm throwing my decoy. I'm trying to get these guys grouped up. There's quite a lot of them. Definitely a little sketchy. I want this quick revive before we do anything too sketchy. But obviously we have to survive this round. Maybe even thin it out in the next one a little bit before we can even consider that as an option. What is that? That is a max armor. We like those. Okay. Try to get through this as quickly as possible. I did choose to use the XM4 for this run. Mostly because we don't really use this weapon that much. Like, I couldn't even tell you the last time I used it, and I don't think I used it for a video intentionally. It was one that I ended up using it in like a challenge run or something, right? All right, chaos is starting to ensue. We got an amalgam and a mangler. Oh, that is not what I want happening here. Stop hitting me, please. Please, guys, give me a break. Like right there, zombie, in my mind, never hits me. No way. You know what? This game has a mind of its own, doesn't it? It comes up with its own plan of action. If it wants you to get hit by that zombie, you're going to get hit by that zombie. Okay, I want to be very careful here not to eliminate my last guy. I'd like to get a couple more upgrades, keep ourselves on top here. It's going to get a little crazy if we don't. 100% going to get crazy if we don't. I do need ammo, though, so maybe that's a max ammo? That is not. It looks like a double points. I'm going to try. How many zombies do I have left? I definitely have. Oh, okay, I have a few. I want to get rid of this amalgam, but not the zombies. There we go. Okay, we're on round 20. We get our freedom again. We're going to go ahead and leave. As long as our zombies don't die, we can go get some upgrades, and then we can make our way back to where we're going to keep on keeping on. Okay, we made it back. We should be doing pretty good here. Let me finish off the last 2 zombies. 3 zombies, I lied. Maybe we have an extra one. I don't know if we have any more than that. That should be it. We were able to get epic rarity. We were able to get stamina, dead shot, and quick revive. Quick revive being the most important. Everything else is just kind of extra. Obviously, I know we're going to get Wonder Fizz sooner than later, but I kind of felt like let's just grab these perks while we can afford it. It's going to help us out power-wise a little bit, and then we should try to save for Pack 3, I think, considering the way we're playing this challenge and this run and stuff. I think Pack 3 is going to be a little bit more important because we're going to be able to Wonder Fizz here. So we don't necessarily need the... Wow, how come there's so many zombies behind me? That was actually ridiculous. The game was like, you know what? Yo, yo, yo. What the hell was that? Just like never-ending zombies. All right, let's go ahead and get them up here. Come on, guys. That was a little sketchy. Game is not working with me there. Go ahead and get these guys out as quickly as we can. There's probably a power-up down there with how much we're killing. Yep. Then we can get rid of our Mangler. Because on round 25, I might try to get pack 3. And then from there on, you know, as long as we're pack 3 and maybe even legendary if we're lucky enough, we won't have to go back over there too often. Okay, we do have an insta-kill. We also have a Mangler. Mangler gone. These guys should be gone. Okay, hopefully you guys give me another decoy. Too much stuff on the ground. My guy won't even pick it up. Oh, God. There's another Mangler that I didn't see. I'm going to grab this. Ooh, full power. What else is over here? Double points. Where's the Mangler? It's right here. Oh, not what I was hoping for. Watch out, guys. Everybody watch out. Thank you. Excuse me. Beep, beep. We're trying to stay alive. Okay, I think we got a decoy there. But we also have this Mangler I need to get rid of. There we go. This is why I think this challenge is going to get incredibly hard. A lot sooner than maybe some of the others. Limiting the play space and where you're at is definitely a fun obstacle. Okay, let's go ahead and slide this way. Amalgam's coming in. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of my way. Amalgam's still coming. Come on, bro. I'm going to do my best here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this. I feel like that's the play. We can just get rid of it. And then use the zombies to rebuild up a new one. Sounds like a good idea, right? Seems like an easy W. Okay, I really need to make my way to the other side of the ship here. We don't have a lot of ammo left over. We're gonna have to try to get through as many enemies as possible. Problem is when they're transforming into stuff, it's a little bit obnoxious. And we might actually be able to finish off what's left of our zombies here. I got a whole nother mag from one of the specials that we killed, so it was enough to actually get through the rest of this round. Now I can come over here and buy some ammunition. And, oh, look at that. It's actually gonna be a parasite round. These are actually pretty easy, I think, on this ship, because you kind of just hang out here. We'll just wait for them to start building up. They are going to group up quite a bit, so I do have to be careful. But then I just kind of come this way, and there we go. They all just stand together a little bit. It's kind of nice. Try it again. Do the exact same thing. Bring them all over here. Obviously eliminate them as I need to. Then come this way if there's any of them coming around the corner. Oh, I guess maybe we got most of them. One left. Yep, there we go. That worked out. Strategy working. Okay, we do need to thin this out. It's round 25. Wonder Fizz is here, but I don't want to use Wonder Fizz yet. I think I want to use this round to go get pack 3. Hopefully we can get 1,000 salvage during this round, but I'm not going to cross my fingers too much because, I don't know, I feel like that's a lot to come up on, but maybe it's possible. We do have a lot of enemies still spawning in. That is a nuke. I don't think we want to get that yet, especially if we actually want to chance at all this extra salvage and stuff that we're looking for. But we do need to do a loop because I don't want it to disappear before we get there. Okay, we have our first Mangler down, second Mangler down. I just need to play this safe because I don't want to flip the round too fast. Am I going to get 300 salvage, though? That part's a little rough. I don't think we are. Are we going to get close? That's another 100 there. There might be some lying around, but we still need 200. Okay, we are in a great spot now. Time to flip the round. I went ahead and got Vulturate out of this. We got pack 3. We're legendary, and we got the 3-plater. So, unless something goes dramatically wrong and we need to go back to the island for something, we won't be going back over there. We're going to be dying here on the ship. We are going to be dying here on the ship. I don't know how early we're going to be dying, but hopefully it won't be too early. Now, the next thing I want to get, definitely double tap, more perks. But at least the Wonder Fizz is available here, so the luxury of that is we don't have to get permission from the 5-round limitations in order to get what we want. Holy smokes, I almost got to actually chokeslam right there. The amount of zombies spawning behind me there was kind of nuts. I guess I have 2 Manglers I didn't see till just now. Okay, that one's down. I mean, we should feel pretty powerful right now, but we don't have double tap yet, so that's definitely going to make a dramatic difference. We should probably go and grab that as soon as possible here. Okay, I spent a little bit too much, but it should be fine. Okay, now we got double tap. We should try to get this amalgam out quickly. Oh, we're frying, dude. Go, go, go. That's actually crazy how good that was. Okay, reload. Nice. Should be able to destroy these guys. We have a mutant injection on the ground. We're not using that, though. Grab the max armor. That was probably a really fast round. I think we probably did the majority of that round all in that moment, but definitely still a good chunk left over. Is there any more? Oh, I don't see any. As I say, is there any more decoys in that pile? I think the other one disappeared. Well, that was actually much smoother than I anticipated. See the rest of these guys here. There we go. There are some decoys available, but it's not letting me pick them up. When you have too much stuff on the ground, it's definitely an issue. Okay, we got another mangler. Oh, I did not know I was this low on ammo. Oh, we got double ammo pickups, though. Oh, we didn't pick up the second one, I don't think. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, we gotta go get ammo. It's the only thing we gotta watch out for. Running out of ammo in the wrong place might be pretty bad, but we could also end up getting a max ammo here at any time. You never know. At this point, though, we should be able to make the points back pretty quickly, so it shouldn't be that big an issue. Running in a circle, trying to get as many guys grouped up as we can in case the ammo mods go off. We'd like to go through these rounds as quickly as possible. I like the restrictions of this challenge. It's been pretty fun. I mean, obviously, we still end up getting the upgrades at the same amount of time as we would if we were upgrading regularly, but it does put the pressure on us to have to go upgrade during those little windows of opportunity. And then obviously if we mess up at any point in the future, it greatly limits our ability to rebound by quite a bit. Okay, if you go down this way again, I guarantee they all start flying this way. Look how many parasites there are. They're all lined up. They're making it too easy. And we got the max ammo. Let's freaking go. Definitely think the hardest thing for me right now is just not knowing the exact path of the zombies and stuff. Oh, that's insane. We want that for sure. Hold on. We want that for sure. We have an amalgam. So I don't know the best way to train the zombies yet, which I'm still trying to figure out. So we might not even, have it mastered on this particular attempt, but we're going to give it our all regardless. Okay, I think we might be at the end of this round. I hope so, because I'd like to hold this insta-kill for the next one if I can. Come on, round 31. Let's go. All right, we're a little bit closer to our goal. Once we hit 36, I'll feel a lot better about the scenario, but I feel like for now, it could be a pretty well-worthy challenge. Because it is a little sketchy. The whole thing's a little bit sketchy. All right, we're trying to aim down that way. We want to aim in this direction. Try to get rid of all the parasites. Those things are just obnoxious, blasting you from a distance. Oh, there we go. That'll help us a little bit. Oh, stay away. So many of them coming overboard. Get out of my way. Hey, I'm getting this, whether you like it or not. Okay, I'm going to go around these guys. Oh, I didn't get the insta-kill for the mangler, but that's okay. Should still be able to kill the mangler pretty quick. Tanky guy. He's just a tanky guy. Okay, looking good. Everybody else should be right behind it. That mangler's down. Oh, there's another mangler? How many manglers were there? There we go. Okay, how many manglers do we have here? 3? Oh yeah, this is definitely going to get rough when we have like 5 of them at once. How am I supposed to deal with that? So we'll find out when we get there, huh? For now, I think we're still pretty strong, so... oh, gonna have to pop shroud. Good lord. Gonna have to pop the shroud. Luckily, we're gonna get it back pretty quick. Definitely hitting that. Okay, the manglers are still alive, so those guys gotta go, but the round could be over otherwise. I was honestly quite uncertain on how this challenge would go, but I feel like we're doing pretty good. So far, so good. Oh, look at that big damage. Gotta love the decoys. Investing in Vulture 8 early was huge, especially for a challenge like this. Because once we get these manglers spawning in at a continuous enough rate, it's definitely going to present us with some issues. I'm going to throw that. It's not going to keep me alive. Ow. Holy crap. Like I said, not going to keep me alive. Alright, maybe this guy will die. That guy will die. Whoa. Talk about chaos. And we're only on round 33. What is that, a double points? I mean, I guess I don't need it, but we'll grab it anyway. I didn't realize that's what it was going to be. Alright, I'm going to throw the decoy just to keep everybody going toward that, not toward me. And then we'll try our best to get through as much as possible here. Oh, I didn't realize that many were spawning behind me. Thought everybody was going for the decoy. That was my mistake. Okay, the mangler's got to go. Then that's a solid situation. They definitely figured out the easy parasite strat. Just run down the sides and spam them. I mean, obviously it's still a little dangerous. Oh, 112 bullets left. Hopefully these are my last ones. Pull them this way. There's one, and that should be it. There we go. W. Okay, threw a decoy. I got my shroud going. I needed to throw a shroud real quick because it was getting a little sticky. Oh my god. The amalgam's getting destroyed by this thing. It's just a matter of getting enough hits in. Oh, boat's in the way. Boat problems. Alright, we should be good. Should be good. Not going to get cut off here. This is absolute chaos already. There is too many manglers. The manglers are setting themselves apart from the rest, that's for sure. Oh, there's another one. Thought I killed it. And then the amalgam. There we go. Everybody's gone. Okay, I don't want to get overly excited or anything, but we definitely hit the goal. We're here on round 36. Problem? It's a little chaotic. I'm going to go ahead and throw this. We have a decoy over here. I'm going to try to take advantage of. Okay, we definitely want to do as much damage as we can. Mangler blasts are going crazy. Whoa, we got so many zombies. This is absolute chaos. This is absolute chaos. Obviously, if we were using streaks and stuff, that would make things a lot easier, but why would we want it to be easier? We want it just to be challenging enough. That's where all the balancing comes in. Where my idea to limit myself on what I could upgrade and when comes in. Oh god, this is getting actually crazy. Feel like we might be okay. We need to get all of our manglers up top here as quickly as possible so we can start destroying them. The sooner I get rid of them, the better I'll feel. That's for sure. Okay, we got 30 bullets left. Probably time to grab some ammo, throw a decoy in that direction. Alright, here's our manglers. Try to destroy them. Okay, I got 2. Oh god. Is there a, okay, there's a third one? No, there's only 3, I mean. I was going to say, is there a 4th one? No, there's a 3rd one, though. We almost got through the rest of them. Just one more dude left. He died. There we go. Should be easy from here on. A few more left to go. I think that's it. Seems like very often these manglers are lined up perfectly, too. So they're all blasting me from at the same time, from the same spot to the same location. It is definitely getting a bit scary out here. We've got an insta-kill, which should help us out quite a bit here. Especially in the case of these manglers. Holy crap. These are doing the work, let me tell you. Is there 3, 4 of them there? Doesn't matter, they're gone now. So far, so good. I'm almost certain our demise is going to come from multi-mangler, blast, slam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am type thing, you know? I think that's what's going to happen. It's also starting to pick up as far as the amount of zombies we're getting, so the amount of space I have to squeeze through is getting much smaller, which leads me to believe something just poorly timed is going to be what takes us down. Oh, that's kind of nice. Max ammo mid-firing. Hopefully we can destroy a good chunk of the round. This is the one thing I hate sometimes. Zombies closest to you, they just negate aim assist and all the other goodies. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize homie was even over here, but we're going to get rid of him quickly. Time for you to go, man. I've had enough. Okay, last few to go, and then we're on to round 39. This has definitely gone better than I anticipated. But I guess to be fair, with a lot of new challenges, it's really hard to say how they're going to go. Okay, these manglers are getting out of control. I don't have any plates. Hopefully there's some up here. Yeah, they're hitting me. They're all hitting me. All right, there's a few plates up here. Grab the bonus points, which we don't really need. All right, let's try to get everybody out of here. Oh, this is just plain chaos. Yeah, there's tons of enemies in my way, and I also need to get ammo. There's ammo there, but obviously I didn't finish them off, so I wasn't able to get to it quick enough. Yep, need ammo, need ammo. It's a very important time for that. There we go. Just I need it quickly. This is bad. We're gonna have to pop this. They blocked me. 3 of them, too. 3 manglers. Can I get my dead wire to go off? That'd be great. Not gonna go off. Come on, game. Just want you to work with me here. Yep, we got Big Chungus here trying to take me down, and you guys are giving me crap I don't need. All right, one more mangler to go. There we go. All right, this should be the end of this round. We've been doing pretty dang good, I will say. I feel like the spaces are getting so much smaller, though, that we should probably have some scary moments coming. Oh, another parasite round coming in. Here we go. The entire lineup coming through the side of the boat. That definitely makes it way easier that they just vibe out on the side there. They're going to do the same thing on this side. Tons of them coming up and down to the front and back of the ship. And we'll go back this way again. And that should be all of them. It actually goes pretty fast, too. Throw a decoy, pick up a decoy, hope for the best out of the decoy. You never know what's going to happen, right? All I know is we do have multiple amalgams at this point. Oh, God. I'm going to go ahead and pull this. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw another decoy. I think it went out into the water. Just going to go like this. Oh, come on. This is the worst possible scenario. All right, there we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pop it again. It should stay on the side here. I'm just trying to get rid of these amalgams. Come on, reload. There we go. That's actually huge. I think I got the other one out. If not, we're close. There we go. Another one out. Oh, no. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Let me through. Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, it's so dumb. Everybody's blocking my path. I knew we were going to have a problem. Well, this is the big issue, because now if I survive, I got to survive 4 rounds before I can Well, I guess I don't, because I have the Wonder Fizz, but I don't know how I'm going to hit it. I don't have anything to help me. Oh, God. Yep, we're in trouble. It goes south so fast. Let me climb. Okay, I spammed the perks as quickly as I could, but I don't have any plates. So somebody needs to drop me some armor. I also need to not take any damage in the process, because that was ridiculous. We lost the self-revive, though, so if we actually go down again, we're going to go down. I knew this was going to start getting hard, but god dang, did it get hard quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, big part of the problem is the way the spawns are. The way the spawns are on the sides of the boat are kind of insane. Like, magically, there's 40 dudes behind me because they decided to jump up the side of the boat. It's a little bit more straightforward on other parts of the map. All right, I'm activating a decoy, trying to get the mangler out. Hoping we maybe can still survive another little bit here. I mean, it's going to be kind of sketchy now that we don't have any self-revive, so once we get stuck, we're stuck, but I guess to be fair, now I do have the shroud. This is getting so incredibly sketchy. I don't know how many manglers there are, but there are quite a few. Definitely quite a few. Watch out. Come on, guys. Don't hit me. I just want to stay alive a little longer. Their placement does kind of matter here, though. Go, go, go. Climb. All right, they're down low. All of them are down low. What if I do this? Throw that over there. That should help me out, at least with the mangler scenario. Holy crap, homie's going to hit me around the corner here. There we go. Another one down. Too bad they don't want to make their way to the front of the pack, so now I got to fight the horde dominance here first before I can get any action on the actual guys we need to fight, which are the manglers. We need them out of here. They are causing me pain in mass quantities. Okay, we needed to get some ammo. I don't know where they're going. I don't really care. I'm throwing the decoy over there. Need to get these 2, 3. Dude, that is crazy. 3 of them all at once. We're going to get to the point where it's going to be like 10. It's going to be impossible for me to get through without getting just absolutely destroyed. I'm going to throw the decoy. Hopefully it actually makes it back on the ship. It did this time. All right. Drop me something good. We need an insta-kill. I think that would be like top notch right now. Not that it's a requirement. Okay, stay out of the way here. I know we have manglers. I just don't know how many. At least 2. We have at least 2 here. Now we have at least 1. And that one's going down. Other guys are going for the decoy. Another one's spawning in, so they're just replacing each other. That's fantastic. Okay, needed to get some ammo. We got a lot of guys chasing. Get these parasites out so they don't blast me long range. At least we got the ammo. I just really wish I could get these guys to get to the front of the pack here so I could get them out quicker. Oh, not sure if that actually hit him. Oh, that's a nuke. We want that for sure. We're going to grab that. Absolute W. Possibly surviving another round. Just get this mangler out, and things should be looking good. Okay, throw the decoy, and then try your best to get the big guy out. That's all you can really do, right? Otherwise, it's like inevitable that they're going to be the thing that takes me down. Now, we're getting Season 4 Reloaded next week, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was that King of the Dead game mode. I'll be very interested to see how they choose to track kills, because basically you're going to play a match of the mode. You're going to then be put on a leaderboard. You can then get more kills to get higher up on the leaderboard, and based on where you're at on the leaderboard, by the end of it will determine what rewards you get. I think a lot of people are going to be trying to do that. In retrospect, it would be cool, but we all know there's going to be people kind of like cheating or AFKing their kills and not actually doing it legit. So more than likely, it's going to be a bummer, unfortunately. But outside of that, I am really looking forward to the starting room LTM, which sounds pretty cool. And so does the Abomination one. The Abomination one sounds really interesting, to be fair. So should be fun to see how that actually works out. But I do think it's going to be, I don't know, cool to see the Olympia come back at least. It could end up being a better, King of the Dead event than I'm anticipating, but not going to get my hopes up for something that's kill-based with a leaderboard when we know there are many ways for people to cheese it. I think we're almost through. We have like just these manglers left and a couple zombies. I ran out of ammo, so I was going to go over here to get ammo, and looks like we still have to do that, but these guys still survived with what I had. Now we're going to try this again. Get as many of them out of here as possible. All right, I think our mangler's coming up over here. They're getting up close and personal. I think if I can kill these guys quick enough, we do stand a chance, but I'm going to be honest, that like the amount of space that I have to squeeze through, I feel like it's only a matter of time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I almost died because I couldn't climb up. I love it when that happens, right? Love it when things go south because your character won't do the thing it's supposed to do. Oh, I didn't realize we were so low on ammunition again. That's kind of insane. Going through it quickly. Well, that could have been worse, but kind of wish that we got dead wire instead because it would have helped me with these guys. Alright, I don't have any plates, so I need these guys to all die. And I need somebody to drop me some. No, 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 stop blasting. Climb. Okay, we might be okay here. We might be okay. Oh, that we're definitely going to be okay. Even if we don't get this guy, get this guy down quick, because we got the insta. Oh, and we're going to get an amalgam right off the rip. Not what I would hope for, but it's okay. I'm going to throw that over there just to get everybody over there. And then I'm going to try to disintegrate this guy before he becomes a bigger problem for me. Looks like we were able to accomplish our goal there. I don't know if there's going to be another one, but I kind of hope there isn't, because otherwise we might be in trouble. Oh, angler. Just going to plate and move forward at this point. That's all we can do. Insta-kills, making things possible. Okay, I think we just have these few zombies left and the double manglers, but we can get the manglers out, I think. Now, triple manglers. It's a 3-piece. Don't all blast at once, no big deal. Trying my best to kill all of you at the same time. And there we go. Okay, look at these parasites go. I mean, they actually go so fast, it's crazy. Some of the faster bug rounds that I've seen in a while. Luckily, we have decoys, otherwise this would be such a pain in the butt. Getting to be able to group them up as much as possible and then try our best to do as much damage as we can is one of the many perks. Oh, slide backward. I'm going to go ahead and pop one of these. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to pop my aether shroud. It was not doing it. And obviously I threw a decoy because I'm pressing the buttons at the same time, but for some reason it did not want to activate. There we go. That should help us out. All right, so the decoy, got the dead wire. There's 3 of these dudes over here. Can't even see them. I can't see them. There's a whole horde of them and I can't see them. They're just blocked in by all the other zombies. The other armored zombies are locking them down. I think we got him, actually. He is going to blast me, but he doesn't have what it takes to kill me. Okay, we got really lucky with this insta-kill. I'm about to pop a shroud, though, because these guys are actually blasting. And I'm just trying to get these, most specifically, the manglers gone. Looks like it actually worked out pretty well for us. Not perfect, but pretty well. Okay, get the rest of the stuff we can with this insta-kill. And now it's ending. There's still going to be a lot of round left over. All right, Mangler, what do you got for me, man? Time for me to do something big here. Yep, just like that. Exactly. Oh, we survived another round. I didn't even know the end of the round was coming. Oh, we're on 50. I mean, this is kind of crazy. Oh, we might be in massive trouble here. Watch out. Oh. Tried to slide. I got a dead slide immediately. Everything's kicking off insanely fast now that we're on 50. It's like, yo, how about you have a giant horde of zombies and these few manglers all at once, right off the rip. I will tear you apart. There's literally 4 of them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this. It's the wall of death. It's the wall of death. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good considering I feel like the odds are kind of stacked against us right now. Oh, grab that ammo. Nice. Oh, yep. This is getting sketchy. And I'm going to get blasted backward. It's okay. We just power bomb through it and hope for the best. Yeah, zombie. It really helps me out a lot if you don't just walk through the bullets while I'm shooting you. I know it's a little bit of a hard ask for us to get that situation figured out, but all right, I need you guys to get out of my way. I'm just gonna throw this, keep everybody together. Oh, that shatter blast went off when I was not expecting it to. Get this mangler. Oh no. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Holy crap, I'm not sure how that worked out, but it did. At least momentarily. Okay, I got them all grouped up once again. I'm hoping for the best here. Everything's blowing up. There's a chance, there's a possibility. Oh, what the hell? Okay, how many times I got hit there in all at once is crazy. Okay, I think we have 1 mangler left. That's it. Just 1 mangler. 1 mangler to rule them all. Okay, Amalgam is ready to fight. I'm not ready to fight. I need it to get away from me. Like, move. Move out of the way. There's too many things in the way. We gotta get the amalgam down. Pop this. What the hell is happening right now? There's so many enemies trying to hit me. Go over there. I don't know why they run in the wrong direction, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're trolling. Yep, you're trolling. I need that amalgam out of here. I think it died. Don't worry about me. Game almost didn't give me any plates. Luckily, I got the max armor. Or we might have died here on 51. Because we were like taking so much damage per hit there. Okay, we're throwing the decoy. Everybody should run away from me, even though it's not always how it works. Try to get this dead wire to go off once again. Hoping for the best here. Dude, there's so many enemies left. Because all these guys and like one mangler. Maybe this will be the end of the round. Oh, maybe I lied. There's another mangler. They're just spawning in still. I just want this to be over. Not necessarily the run, but the round. The rounds are starting to drag on pretty crazy. We want any chance at 56. We got to get through this. These manglers need to go down quick. Everybody needs to go down quick. I mean, we're spamming. We're doing what we need to do. Okay, mangler down. The other one should be going down pretty quickly here. Well, that'll help. Not that, though. I need to reload. He's just standing still. Okay, destroying the old parasites. This is probably our last parasite round no matter what, because if we actually survive to 56, like I said, we are going to go ahead and exfil. The parasite rounds are like what I look forward to most out here. It's crazy. We got a nuke on this round. I'm hitting it now. I need these plates. I need these decoys. I want any chance at survival, and I do want chance at survival. Mangler go. Mangler go. Nice. 2 manglers down. This has been a crazy run. I was not thinking that we would ever see 50. Very much so. Thought we would be dead at like, I don't know, 30, to be honest. I didn't even know if we were going to hit the goal of 36. Okay, these manglers are going crazy. I think that's all we got left, though. 2 manglers, maybe 1 zombie. Hopefully there's some plates on the ground because I could really use them. Nope, looks like a lot of salvage, but not armor. Yeah, we got the insta-kill, which we already know is a blessing in disguise. Oh, whoa, what the hell just happened? We had a crazy lag spike right there that I was not down with, and it made my screen go crazy in a way that I was not prepared for. Okay, there we go. I throw another decoy? I don't have one. Oh, God. We need one of those. We need one of those pronto. Okay, get rid of everybody that we can as quickly as we can. It's crazy how you can move around, aim at everything as fast as you can with that insta-kill, and still not, you know, avoid getting hit by the zombies spawning in. They're that quick. All right, come on, man. All right, I need you guys to relax. Time to take a break. Dude, this is actually insane. Can we move out of my way? They are blocking all pathways for me to walk by. They do not want me anywhere near success here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw that. Everybody needs to just go for it. Wow, we still have a lot of zombies left. Okay, I'm going to throw a bunch of nades over there just to help us out a little. All right, can we not do so much damage? What in the hell? Not only is it bad enough you're moving that fast, but you're freaking meleeing me from that range. Get out of here. All right, Shatter Blast hopefully helps us out a little bit here. Come on, manglers. You know you want to go down. There's nothing but craziness. All right, we should be able to get a lot of these guys out of here. Do you have a shroud if I want to use it? I really wish I didn't bend through time and space to try to go around a corner to hit me. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw that. Trying to make the focus on the actual manglers, which should be affected a little bit by that. Dude, this is insane. Like, actually insane. I just want to kill the manglers, and there's just so many zombies. They move so damn fast. Played up, my friends. Played up. I'm throwing some nades. Throwing some decoy. I threw a decoy. I'm doing some shooting. I'm hoping for the best here. I'm still seeing things spawning in, though, which is not giving me a lot of hope. There's some more decoys on the ground, so I guess there's a chance. We should be able to flip the rest of these guys out of here. I kind of need to get a streak for us to exfil, but I should have enough time to grab one after hitting the thing. Is this it? Is this the last of it? I need to make my way all the way to the freaking spot. All right, so we know this is the last guy. Instead of putting myself in the torture chamber, what I'm going to do is actually head on to the other side, grab a streak, eliminate the dude, and at least be somewhat closer to the extract location radio, basically. So we're going to go ahead and drive over there. I'll kill him, and then we're going to head to exfil. I can't believe we were actually able to hang out there for this entire time. All right, here's our guy, the Mangler. We're going to eliminate him, and there we did it. We survived the rampage inducer on the ship in our shipwreck challenge. We're going to go ahead and vote to exfil there. I'm pretty sure it's going to send us to the island, but maybe it's on the other side of this. But we do have our mutant injection ready to go for when we get there. Oh, yep, it is going to be a little bit further away like I anticipated. Okay, we made it over to our spot here. Everything should spawn in. including the... looks like a tentacle. All right, we'll try to destroy this guy quickly here. We're getting him cooked. I could just pop this mutant injection, to be fair, but I feel like it'd be kind of fun to throw this down. Try to see what we can do here damage-wise. I think we have enough to get him out. There we go. Nice. Everybody else should just get destroyed here. We're at 22 to go. Minute and a half left. Should be fine. Let's power bomb that guy with the old PhD. All right, stay out of my way here. This guy's all the way on the end. We should be good. What, 13 to go, 12 to go, 11, 10. All right, they move way faster toward the exfil on this map than they do on some of the other maps, which I'm sure you guys, if you guys have been watching my content, you know exactly what I mean. As on Shattered Veil, they can be very, very slow. Oh, we had a Mangler too. Is this our last guy? We have a minute to fight you, Mangler. You don't stand a chance, my friend. All right, round 56 complete. We did it. Time for us to get out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Shipwreck challenge complete. We survived 56 rounds with the rampage inducer. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the journey. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!